This is when I talk about gifted people as if they're hustling politicos instead of artists whose work teaches us to make imaginative leaps, without which we'd be coarse, unreflective, tragically unaware. I loathe the emphasis on competition. Having said that, who's going to win the Oscar? Best Picture, The Artist. It's a lock. And it's fine. Très charmant, if très long. After years of wordy winners, it's elating to see a movie where every lustrous image reads. Plus, we congratulate ourselves for seeing a black and white silent film by a Frenchman with an unpronounceable name, even though it's very simple-minded. It's about a middle-aged celebrity whose star fades while a young Tootsie's rises, and never underestimate the resonance of self-pity in Hollywood, especially regarding the onrush of the young and hot. And no one agrees on anything else. Dewy-eyed sentimentalists will spring for The Artist over the similarly nostalgic Hugo.
You see this? A keyhole in the shape of a heart.
Another mystery.
My favorite, Warhorse, has as much chance as a stallion in a corpse-strewn no man's land.
Dad, Mom was cheating on you.
I also like The Descendants.
We have to go through this thing together.
Poised to win for Best Adapted Screenplay, and that's it, despite George Clooney's triumph over miscasting as a workaholic dweeb. Best Actor will be Jean Dujardin for the rakish curl of one eyebrow and stylized saunter.
Hello?
Oliver?
Yeah.
They had some wonderfully loud music in the club tonight.
Best Supporting Actor, Christopher Plummer, deservedly, in Beginners, as a man who comes out at 75.
How's music?
He's light, enchanted, liberated, even when cancer strikes, after a life of cloaking his sexuality.
And just what makes you think colored people need your help?
Octavia Spencer is surefire for her sassy maid in The Help, and that's okay, although the role is pure Oscar bait.
And don't hit on they cheering. White folks like to do their own spanking.
I prefer Janet McTeer as a woman passing for a guy in Albert Nobbs.
You don't have to be anything but who you are.
But everyone wants the racially conscious The Help to get something. Speaking of which, the only contest is Best Actress.
With all due respect, sir, I have done battle every single day of my life.
People once said it was a lock for Meryl Streep as Margaret Thatcher in The Iron Lady. Another show-offy bit of virtuosity, true. But Streep transcends impersonation and gets into the woman's soul.
Tea, Al. How do you take your tea? Black or white?
But how can you not love the current favorite, Viola Davis, who in The Help never goes soft?
You're a godless woman.
That self-possession, that hardness is unexpected and inspiring. I don't know. I do know last year's pairing of Anne Hathaway and James Franco as hosts turned out to be such a non-event that maybe Billy Crystal and his shtick won't seem so boringly safe. Maybe he'll riff on the idea he's old, out of date, passed over for peppy kids, like the hero of The Artist. Could that have been in voters' minds? Place your bets on the aging and one-time underdogs, and light a candle for the worthy artists who weren't even nominated, and might wonder if they matter. They matter to me.